Living one step below your financial means is far more than a simple budgeting technique or cost-saving tactic. It's a philosophy that redefines your approach to money, shaping the way you think about consumption, financial security, and future goals. This concept revolves around a conscious choice to spend less than what your income could afford, creating a life that is intentionally modest and strategically structured. Often overlooked in favor of flashier financial advice that promises quick wealth, the practice of living below your means provides a solid, sustainable path to financial freedom, one that focuses not on rapid gains, but on lasting stability and controlled growth. In essence, adopting this approach is like building a fortress around your financial life. By spending less than you earn, you are constructing layers of financial resilience that protect you from unexpected challenges and economic volatility, while also enabling wealth creation over the long term. This discipline paves the way to financial security, offering a peace of mind that many never achieve. It's not only about cutting back on luxuries or reducing your spending in the short term. It's about setting yourself up for lasting financial freedom, cultivating habits that prioritize savings, investment, and careful financial planning. Beyond the financial benefits, this lifestyle brings transformative psychological shifts. Living one step below your means fosters a sense of contentment and helps you break free from the cycle of consumerism and social pressure. In a society that often equates success with possessions and encourages instant gratification, choosing to live within or below your means promotes a sense of self-reliance and satisfaction with what you have. It shifts your focus from the allure of material acquisitions to a deeper sense of purpose and long-term planning. This shift is incredibly empowering. By taking control of your spending and defining your goals on your terms, you develop a mindset that sees money as a tool for achieving lasting goals rather than a measure of status. This path to financial freedom through mindful spending and consistent saving might not come with the instant rewards or external validation that flashy purchases bring, but its benefits compound significantly over time. With each step, you are building a foundation that enables not only financial security but also a profound sense of autonomy. As we explore the key elements of living below your means, you'll discover how this philosophy can help you create wealth, minimize stress, and bring clarity and control to your financial journey, transforming your relationship with money in ways you may never have imagined. 1. Wealth accumulation through consistent saving. Saving consistently is a powerful, tried-and-true approach to building wealth. At its core, saving allows you to take charge of your financial future, providing a reliable pathway to achieving both short-term goals and long-term financial security. While flashy investment strategies and high-earning careers often capture the spotlight, consistent saving is one of the most reliable ways to accumulate wealth gradually, even with a modest income. Living one step below your means is crucial for this approach, as it frees up additional resources each month that can be allocated toward savings rather than immediate consumption. This disciplined habit of regularly putting away a portion of your income enables you to build wealth organically, without the constant need to chase pay raises or promotions. By setting a fixed amount or percentage of your income aside each month, you establish a strong foundation that steadily grows over time. Below, we'll explore the 3 core elements that make consistent saving so effective in wealth accumulation: regular contributions, the power of compound interest, and the ability to fund major purchases without relying on debt. Regular contributions, the building blocks of long-term wealth. The power of regular contributions is often underestimated, but the truth is that consistency in saving, no matter the amount, is the foundation of lasting wealth. When you live below your means, you can consistently set aside a portion of your income for saving or investing without straining your budget. This habit of regular contributions can become a powerful force, creating a reliable savings pool that grows over time. By making frequent, smaller deposits to your savings or investment account each month, you build a strong financial base that continues to expand. Living below your means allows you to maintain this consistency, even during financially challenging times, because you have already adjusted your lifestyle to require less than your full income. When times are prosperous, you can save more, further accelerating your progress. In times of tight budgets, the habit of saving even a small portion keeps you on track, ensuring that every contribution adds up over time. This regular saving creates a sense of momentum in your financial life, helping you build confidence in your ability to accumulate wealth, no matter the economic climate. Compound interest, maximizing wealth through the power of time. One of the most remarkable benefits of consistent saving is that it enables the magic of compound interest to work in your favor. Compound interest is the process by which the earnings on your investments generate additional returns, creating a snowball effect that accelerates wealth growth over time. By regularly saving and reinvesting your returns, you can take full advantage of compounding. The earlier and more consistently you save, the more powerful this effect becomes as your returns start generating returns of their own, creating exponential growth. For instance, saving $200 a month may not seem transformative initially, but invested over several years with a reasonable return rate, these contributions can grow into a substantial amount. This compounding effect accelerates over time. The longer your money stays invested, the more significant the growth. Living below your means and regularly saving ensures that you are always adding to your principal, maximizing the impact of compound interest. With each passing year, your wealth grows not only from your contributions but also from the accumulated earnings of previous years. Funding major purchases without debt, retaining financial control and independence. One of the significant advantages of consistent saving is that it empowers you to make large purchases, such as a car, vacation, or even a home, without relying on debt. In a world where credit is often the default, paying for substantial expenses outright might seem out of reach, but by saving regularly, you give yourself the option to avoid loans and interest payments. This means you retain full control over your finances, rather than becoming beholden to monthly loan payments and the high interest that can come with them. When you consistently save for big-ticket items, you're creating a fund that you can tap into when needed, allowing you to make important purchases without incurring debt. For example, saving for a few years for a car purchase can mean avoiding auto loan interest, which would otherwise increase the total cost of the vehicle. This approach to major purchases also encourages mindful spending. Saving up for an item or experience requires patience and discipline, making the purchase itself more meaningful and intentional. 2. An emergency fund is one of the most essential pillars of a healthy financial foundation. It acts as a protective cushion, providing financial security and peace of mind when unexpected events disrupt your normal income or bring unforeseen expenses. From unexpected car repairs and medical bills to job loss or family emergencies, life's uncertainties can place a significant strain on your finances. A well-established emergency fund is your defense against these risks, helping you manage the impact of sudden financial burdens without jeopardizing your long-term financial goals. By consistently living one step below your means, you can more easily build this vital safety net, empowering you to face unforeseen challenges with stability and resilience. An emergency fund's value goes far beyond its monetary aspect. It not only protects you from financial hardship, but also brings a profound sense of mental security, allowing you to make calculated decisions without fear. Let's explore how an emergency fund shields you from debt, enhances your mental well-being, and provides the freedom to embrace life's opportunities. Avoiding debt during crises, financial independence, and debt prevention. One of the main advantages of having a robust emergency fund is the ability to handle crises without resorting to debt. Emergencies often come with immediate and non-negotiable costs, like a sudden medical bill or an urgent home repair. Without a financial cushion, many people turn to high-interest loans or credit cards to cover these expenses, creating a cycle of debt that can take years to break. This reliance on debt not only increases the total cost of emergencies, but also adds financial stress to an already difficult situation. When you have a well-funded emergency reserve, You can tap into these savings instead of borrowing, avoiding interest payments that would otherwise drain your future earnings. This keeps your net worth intact and protects your budget from the financial burden of paying down credit card or loan debt in addition to managing your regular expenses. By living below your means, you free up resources that can be consistently funneled into your emergency fund, creating a stable financial reserve. In a crisis, having this fund allows you to retain control over your financial situation and stay on track with your long-term financial goals. Emotional and mental security, reducing stress and building confidence. The psychological impact of an emergency fund is often overlooked, yet it plays a crucial role in financial wellness. Knowing you have a financial cushion to fall back on during tough times brings a unique sense of calm and control over your life. Instead of worrying about the what-ifs and the unknowns, you gain confidence in your ability to manage unexpected situations. This mental security is invaluable because it significantly reduces stress and anxiety, which can cloud your judgment and lead to impulsive, short-term decisions that may harm your financial future. For example, the presence of an emergency fund can prevent panic-driven behaviors, such as liquidating long-term investments prematurely or taking on high-interest debt. Instead of being caught off guard by an unexpected expense and scrambling to cover it, you can draw from your fund, which enables you to handle the situation with a clear mind. This emotional stability extends beyond just emergency situations. It also brings a daily sense of security, allowing you to approach financial decisions with confidence and thoughtfulness rather than fear or worry. Freedom to take calculated risks, empowering growth and flexibility. One of the often unseen benefits of an emergency fund is the freedom it provides to take calculated risks, explore opportunities, and adapt to new situations. This safety net grants you the flexibility to make bold moves, such as pursuing a new career path, starting a business, or investing in a new project, without the fear of financial instability. Knowing that you have a financial cushion to rely on allows you to embrace these changes with greater confidence, enabling you to pursue growth-oriented decisions that may otherwise feel too risky. For instance, if you've been considering a career change, having a solid emergency fund can help support you through any income gap that may arise as you transition between jobs. Similarly, if you're interested in starting a side business or undertaking further education, the emergency fund allows you to invest in your development with peace of mind. This financial flexibility provides a sense of empowerment, knowing that you can adapt and make choices that align with your goals rather than staying in a comfortable yet unfulfilling situation out of financial necessity. How much should be in your emergency fund? Building a robust emergency fund is a gradual process, and the target amount may vary depending on your personal situation. A general guideline is to save at least 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses, but this amount can be adjusted based on factors like job stability, family size, and personal financial goals. For example, if you work in a volatile industry or are self-employed, you might aim to save closer to 9 to 12 months' worth of expenses to account for income fluctuations. If you're the sole provider for your family, having a larger emergency fund can provide peace of mind, knowing that your family's needs are covered in case of an unforeseen disruption. The key to building this fund is to start small and contribute consistently, making it a priority within your budget. By living one step below your means, you create the room to make these contributions without compromising your current lifestyle. Over time, these regular deposits will accumulate, building a strong emergency fund that serves as a foundation for financial resilience. 3. Wealth building through consistent investment. Building wealth goes beyond merely saving. It requires a commitment to consistent investment. Living below your means not only allows you to save but also frees up funds for investments, which are essential for multiplying assets and creating streams of passive income that ultimately lead to financial independence. By setting aside a portion of your income for strategic investments, you're leveraging the power of compound growth and diversifying your sources of income over time. This disciplined approach to investing can transform your financial future, enabling you to reach milestones like early retirement, significant purchases, or even the luxury of financial independence. Here's a deeper look at why consistent investment is so valuable for long-term wealth building and how it enables you to achieve financial freedom, with a focus on asset diversification, the benefits of long-term returns, and the progressive shift toward passive income. Asset diversification, reducing risk and enhancing growth potential. One of the primary advantages of investing is the ability to diversify your assets. Diversification is a strategy that involves spreading your investments across different asset classes, such as stocks, bonds, real estate, and mutual funds, to reduce risk and improve potential returns. When you allocate funds to multiple asset types, you're better positioned to weather market fluctuations, as losses in one asset class can be offset by gains in another. This reduces the volatility of your portfolio and provides stability over time. For example, if you consistently invest in the stock market, you can further diversify by purchasing bonds for added stability or by exploring real estate to generate rental income. Diversification not only reduces risk but also increases growth potential. Different asset classes perform well under different market conditions, so spreading your investments allows you to take advantage of these variations to achieve balanced, steady growth. Additionally, diversification provides options to tailor your investments based on your goals and risk tolerance. For those with a long time horizon, a portfolio heavily weighted in stocks may provide higher returns, while those nearing retirement may prioritize bonds and stable assets to preserve their capital. This flexibility allows you to adapt your investment strategy over time, maintaining an optimal balance that aligns with your evolving financial objectives. Long-term returns, harnessing the power of compound interest. Investing consistently over the long term allows you to take full advantage of compound interest, which is the reinvestment of earnings to generate exponential growth over time. The earlier you start investing, the more powerful compound growth becomes, as it allows even small, regular contributions to grow significantly. When you reinvest dividends, interest, or capital gains, your returns generate more returns, creating a compounding effect that can dramatically accelerate your wealth accumulation. For instance, if you invest $200 each month in a diversified portfolio with an average annual return of 7%, the total amount invested over 30 years would reach well beyond your initial contributions due to compounding. By living below your means, you can contribute consistently without interrupting your investments, regardless of market conditions or economic shifts. This approach maximizes the potential for your investments to grow steadily and significantly over the years. Long-term investing also reduces the impact of short-term market fluctuations. Staying invested during market dips allows you to benefit from eventual recoveries and long-term growth. Unlike savings accounts, where interest is typically low, the stock market and other investment vehicles historically offer higher returns over extended periods, making them ideal for those seeking to grow their wealth substantially. Consistent investment allows you to accumulate wealth for significant goals such as early retirement, property purchases, or funding a child's education, helping you achieve financial milestones through disciplined, patient investing. Progressive financial freedom, building passive income streams. A core benefit of consistent investment is the opportunity to create passive income streams, which are sources of income that don't require active work to sustain. Passive income can come from dividends on stocks, rental income from real estate, interest from bonds, or earnings from other investment funds. Over time, these passive income sources can become a reliable source of financial support, allowing you to reduce or even eliminate your dependence on active income from employment. Living below your means enables you to invest in assets that generate passive income consistently. For example, a diversified portfolio of dividend-yielding stocks can provide regular income payments that you can either reinvest to compound further or use to supplement your monthly expenses. Similarly, purchasing rental property provides a continuous income stream from tenants, creating long-term income that can increase with property appreciation and rental rate adjustments. 4. Drastic reduction in financial stress and credit dependency. Many people feel compelled to keep up with a lifestyle that pushes them to spend every dollar they earn, or more. Initially, this lifestyle might seem manageable or even enjoyable, but it often leads to long-term financial stress and vulnerability. Living below your means, on the other hand, provides stability and peace by reducing or eliminating reliance on credit and loans. This approach enables a healthier, stress-free financial environment with several key benefits. Reduced dependency on loans and interest, financial independence from credit. One of the most immediate and impactful benefits of living below your means is a reduced dependency on credit and loans to meet expenses. Many people fall into the trap of borrowing to finance lifestyles that exceed their income, which exposes them to high interest payments. Over time, this can significantly drain their finances, making it harder to save, invest, or achieve financial independence. By spending less than you earn, you avoid this trap entirely, as your daily needs are covered by your income rather than by credit. This financial independence from credit empowers you to allocate your resources more effectively and avoid the spiraling costs associated with debt and interest. Living without relying on credit also means you can put your money to work in ways that actively grow your wealth, rather than losing a significant portion of your income to interest payments. In the long term, avoiding credit dependency is a cornerstone of wealth building, as it helps preserve and grow your capital instead of funneling it to lenders. Greater control over the budget, strategic financial management. Living one step below your means also provides more control over your budget, enabling strategic and thoughtful financial planning. With this approach, you can map out your income and expenses clearly, designating specific funds for saving, investing, and discretionary spending without the constant fear of overspending. This level of financial control is essential for avoiding common pitfalls like impulse purchases or unplanned expenses that can derail long-term goals. Sense of freedom, financial peace of mind. Living below your means brings a profound sense of freedom. Freeing yourself from the stress of high-interest debt and monthly credit card payments enables you to take full control of your financial life. Knowing that you can meet your needs without leaning on credit brings peace of mind, creating an atmosphere of calm and self-assurance. This sense of freedom goes beyond just financial relief. It allows you to make life choices based on your goals and values, rather than out of necessity or financial anxiety. Without the weight of credit dependency, you can prioritize what truly matters to you, whether it's saving for retirement, investing in personal growth, or spending time on fulfilling activities. This peace of mind helps foster a healthier relationship with money and ultimately supports a life that's balanced and financially resilient. 5. Developing a growth and financial independence mindset. Living below your means is more than a practical financial choice. It's a mindset that emphasizes long-term thinking, financial discipline, and a balanced approach to consumption. Embracing this philosophy fundamentally shifts how you think about money and encourages habits that lead to lasting wealth and financial independence. This mindset cultivates essential qualities that contribute to both personal growth and financial well-being. Discipline and self-control, building a foundation for financial success, both of which are vital to achieving lasting financial success. This discipline not only helps curb impulse spending but also reinforces the importance of prioritizing long-term goals over momentary desires. When you become comfortable with spending less, you gain control over your financial impulses, allowing you to make more deliberate choices with your money. This sense of discipline is essential for cultivating a healthy, sustainable relationship with money. Rather than being influenced by external pressures to buy or spend more, you gain the confidence to live according to your values. This mindset shift is a powerful tool in wealth building, as it ensures that your actions consistently align with your financial objectives. Appreciation for what truly matters. A shift in values. Living below your means shifts your focus from unnecessary consumption to what truly matters, like security, freedom, and quality of life. When you reduce your dependency on material purchases to bring satisfaction, you begin to value experiences, relationships, and financial stability over material items. This change in perspective fosters a healthier and more balanced approach to spending, one that reflects your priorities rather than societal expectations. This mindset encourages intentionality in your financial life, making it easier to maintain a stable, sustainable budget. By appreciating the importance of financial security and the freedom that comes with it, you're less likely to be swayed by temporary desires, creating a foundation for wealth building that is both grounded and rewarding. Strengthen patience and resilience, essential traits for wealth building. Building wealth is a journey that requires patience and resilience, as significant financial goals, such as home ownership, retirement, or major investments, don't happen overnight. Living below your means reinforces the importance of patience, as it often means waiting for the right moment to make big purchases or investments. This habit builds resilience, giving you the mental strength to stay the course, even when faced with challenges or setbacks. 6. Gradually raising your standard of living in a conscious, sustainable way. An additional advantage of living a step below your means is that it creates a financial foundation that allows you to raise your standard of living gradually and sustainably. Unlike sudden lifestyle inflation driven by societal pressures or impulses, this approach to elevating your quality of life is a deliberate, financially secure choice. With a solid financial base in place, you're able to enjoy a higher standard of living without the risk of financial instability. Controlled and responsible lifestyle growth. As your wealth grows through saving and investing, you can choose to incrementally improve your lifestyle in ways that genuinely enhance your well-being. Instead of spending all your newfound income on immediate upgrades, you can carefully consider which changes will bring lasting value to your life. This allows you to make purchases or investments from a place of financial security, ensuring that each improvement aligns with your long-term goals. For example, you might decide to upgrade your living environment, spend more on health and wellness, or invest in enriching experiences. By approaching these decisions with intentionality and financial stability, you can enjoy the benefits of an improved lifestyle without sacrificing the financial security you've worked hard to establish. Avoiding the cycle of financial highs and lows. This approach also prevents the common trap of cycling between financial highs and lows, where sudden spending spikes lead to debt or financial stress. By carefully managing lifestyle changes and avoiding the lure of rapid consumption, you maintain a steady upward trajectory in your standard of living that doesn't compromise your wealth. This consistency provides financial resilience, allowing you to enjoy the benefits of your hard work while ensuring you remain on a stable financial path. Living one step below your financial means is more than just reducing expenses. It's a powerful strategy for building wealth in a solid and sustainable way. Through consistent saving, strategic investments, debt control, and a growth-oriented mindset, you create a financial foundation that supports long-term freedom and stability. This approach not only protects against financial risks but also amplifies asset growth, providing peace, security, and eventually financial independence. In the end, building wealth and living a financially stable life are driven more by habits and discipline than income.